Right, I should be live. My intro should have played, but I've got some bullshit going on here. So, Jesus Christ. I meant to go live about 10 minutes ago, guys. Meant to go live 10 minutes ago. This is honestly Windows. What's happening, guys? Um, I've got my laptop right here, and Windows is Windows is an absolute shambles. I can't even go on my own StreamYard and have my own camera showing because this is talking shit. So I'm having to use my phone right now, which I didn't want to do. That's why I would have been streaming 10 minutes earlier. But let me show you guys what's going on before I get started with this match reaction. Oh, Windows is such a Windows just chat shit, you know. It would tell you shit. It would just lie to you in front of your face. It would just literally lie to you in front of your face. When this fucker loads, because I'm tethering my phone to this. Anyways, while this motherfucker, right? Honestly, this. Anyways, match reaction. Full time at the Emirates Stadium. Let me just find it. Full time at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 2, aka Set Piece FC. Right, I should be back now. I should be back. I should be back. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. This uh, I don't think I'm gonna go live anymore when I'm not at home because I literally watch football on the exact same connection I'm using right now on my phone and it will fine. I come to go live now and it's playing up. I have more people watching me live as well. Anyways, full time set piece FC 2, Man United nil. Match reaction. Let's get it.
Wins. Fatality.
Done the Marco because we got the 3 points. Especially seeing that Liverpool drop points. So I hope you guys can hear me well. But it's not a win to really brag about because needing set pieces to beat Man United. I'm sorry. That's yeah, we got the 3 points, especially in the context of Liverpool dropping points. But that's not it, man. That's not it. I ain't gonna lie. Big up to Andy in the building. This team, not a title winning team. Don't let this W fool you. I'm not letting it fool me at all. But what we can do though is laugh at rants. That's the positive I can take from it, as well as the 3 points. Give me that set piece coach, Greece 2004. The set piece, set piece coach isn't something else. Telling you. Big up to Yugi, Gabrielle in the building, Ranton Said, hold that. You see, the thing is, right, this is what my laptop's saying, right? Your browser has blocked your mic and camera. Please allow permissions by clicking the camera or mic icon in your address bar and refresh the page. That's what this motherfucker's saying to me, right? This is what he says to me. If I try and either change the camera to my laptop's camera, because when I go on StreamYard, it automatically uses my phone's camera automatically. And when if I click the laptop's camera, it will say this shit. And obviously, if I use my phone as my webcam, I can't use my phone right now, right? If I click join without mic and camera, right, it'll kick me into StreamYard without a mic and without a camera, and then I can unmute myself, which will put me on the screen, but then you won't be able to see me. Then when I click the show cam, it will come up with a red message saying that your browser's blocking it and I need to unblock it. It's telling me, imagine someone saying open a door, right? And there's no door. Somebody's saying open that door down there, and you look down there and it's just a brick wall. Like, what the fuck are you meant to do with that? That's what this motherfucker's saying. That's why I'm having to use my phone. Big up to Warren Grant in the building. Yeah, I'm not convinced by that win at all. What happened to that sexy football? To be fair, though, United's defending made us look worse than we were. Yeah, United were just shit anyway. They haven't really, from what I see, it's just Ten Hag ball with more players in midfield. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. You know, United fans were getting giddy, right? Wanting to in fact, let me find it, right? United fans were getting well excited, pants down and everything. Because Amarim was wearing Montclair fucking clothing and man dared to walk around Manchester with his boys. Zesty fucking fan base, man. Jesus Christ. These men were spraying everywhere. You know what I mean? This zesty ass fan base. Getting moist over a fucking manager wearing certain branding of clothing. What kind of zestiness is that? The Montclair Mourinho. But I wanted to use my laptop because I wanted to take a 2-bit visit over to man like Ronnie's stream. That's what I want to do. Looks like I'm going to have to do it the complicated way. We are Set Piece FC. That's what we are now. That's our sub name. Big up to Kurt in the building. United in the mud. In the mud. United in the mud. Nah, 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 nah. To be honest, I mean, it would have been more embarrassing if we didn't win this game. But the way they've been talking, fam, they'll come up with some copium now, talking about what meant to win the game anyway. Amarim still got to get his best team together. So hang on a minute. So Amarim's getting sucked off, right? Because he's in certain brand of clothing. Is this manager won 6 trophies? Is so much better than Arteta, so much clear, everything like that, all those things. Yet when these men don't get their own way, but it's not his own team. You see how this works? You see how these men just cope. Also, YG Ransom Said say Ahmad is a. Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. Man said Zerkam, please you need to clip them up and chat. Tell me what is the style of play. Oh, don't you worry, fam. I seen that. I mean, I seen all that shit. These man chatting about Zerkam and all them things there. I've seen him do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I seen it. These man are something else. City back to winning ways, but where was this against Liverpool and Tottenham, Brighton, Bournemouth? So annoying. It was all you man were always going to beat Forest. It's only Forest. Forest, if you're in bad form, Forest is a team that you want to face. Let's be real. You know what I mean? You are always going to beat Forest. That was going to be the game where it's like you get back on track type of thing. But how are you lot going to do in the Manchester derby? That'll be interesting. For the snooze fest, particularly first half. I wouldn't say snooze fest. It was just frustrating. I was just frustrated. I mean, it was just one of them games where it's like, oh, here we go. When we start to get down in attack, that's when we fall short. Today was one of Havertz's quietest games, in all fairness. But let's be real. We were all that, and the scoreline is flattering to us, if anything. You know what I mean? 2-0 makes it sound like, oh yeah, Arsenal did the typical Arsenal thing. And what we did was we got 2 corners and we scored them. I think we had like 13 corners all game, and both our goals came from corners. How ironic though that Timber, who's the shortest defender, no, actually Zinchenko's the shortest one, but Timber, he's like 5'10". He's got 6'4" B-Tech Haaland in front of him. You got 6'5" De Ligt and 6'5" Maguire in there, and it's the 5'10" guy that scores a header. Yeah, United, you man should be ashamed. I ain't gonna lie, you man should be ashamed. Man United fans try to laugh at City, my club, when United are 11th. United fans, they'll do what they do, innit? That's what they'll do. That's got to be a joke. No, it's not. Nope. Saeed said it and Rance agreed, as he blindly usually does, right? He actually did say him do it. I mean, he actually did say it. Saeed said this. These men get carried away. 2-2 bit of a player doing something. That's what these men are like. Man said Zerkamp and everything. He had the audacity. I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys saw the stream that Lee and Rance did the other night when Lee was standing on Lee Gunner was standing on business, because even Lee Gunner's thinking, fam, this guy is full of shit, right? And what's going to happen? What's going to happen is more people are going to see. You look at Rance's comments. Look at the comments in Rance's streams. People are all saying the same shit. Oh, you'll turn on him, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Watch. People will then look at me and be like, you know what, Yorkshire Gunner, I can see why he did all those videos about Rance now. Because he talks shit. That's what people are gonna say. Watch. You know what I mean? If anyhow Xerxes, whatever his name is, scored today, it'd be a spray fest. That's what it would have been. But I'm telling you, people are gonna probably 2025 might be the year where other people will be like, and now I know why Yorkshire gonna does all them videos about you now. Now I can understand. At first, I thought it was weird, but no, I understand now. Watch. City will beat United soon. Well, we'll have to see. Big up to Zabe in the building, or Zabe, however I pronounce it. The copium, all of a sudden, corner goals is a bad thing. Yep. These man, hang on a minute. Corners is suddenly a bad thing. These men are out here crying because score corner. I mean, goal is a goal in that, and to be honest, I don't want to win games like that, like a game of this magnitude. But needs must, you know what I mean? But yeah, we can't keep going on like this. This is a poor United side. It wasn't like we played Real Madrid and did this. You know what I mean? Hopefully, a win against. So it's Crystal Palace. You man have got next. Definitely not bad, but what would be is if we rely on that alone. That's the thing. To rely on it. They always beat United no matter the blitz they go through. It's not to be relied on, but it's a strong weapon, and also not really relying on them all the time. Yeah, I mean, I think that's our fifth corner we've scored this season. I think it is. I think it's our fifth. Because we got one against Spurs, one against West Ham, two against United, and I think there was another one in the Premier League. I think Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town play much better football than Man United. To be honest, I'm not taking Ipswich as a slouch either. I mean, they come to the Emirates on Boxing Day or the day after Boxing Day, and I think then we go to them like later on next year. Something. This dream deadline, man. Yeah, I know, guys. But the struggle is real out here, man. I wanted to be here using my laptop. If I click join without mic and cam, there'll be two of me in here, but you won't be able to see one of us. But then again, if I do that, actually no, I might do that. It's just you won't be able to see me, but you'll be able to hear me, and I'll be able to share my screen. So yeah, that's a good idea actually. So then we can check out. I've been recommended. Andy recommended me to check out Rance's stream watch along at half time. So that's what we're going to check out afterwards. The 3 points matter to us, up the Gunners for life. Big up to Adeyemi Collins. If I said your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. Rants in the mode, 10 Effenheisen. Big up to Natster. Yeah, can you use? Yeah, I'm behind on these. Big up to Rod Foster in the building as well. It should have been 5 as well because Rance thought United played well. Most sexy Portuguese man, you know. I'm not a United or Arsenal fan, but as a football fan, I can clearly say Amarin is a better coach than Arteta. You are clearly seeing a style of play in this shite United team. Yeah, but the way he set his team up, the way he set him up, you can see the summer. But it just felt like to me it was just if Ten Hag bulked up a little bit. I mean, he's a bit harder to shift. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my laptop and I'm going to continue on there. Well, I'm going to do it soon. Actually, I'm going to talk a bit more about the game, and then we're going to check out what was saying at half time. But yeah, I thought Thomas Partey was a bit shaky at first. I think later on in the game he started being a little bit more stable. But I don't like this whole like Raya being an outfield player essentially because it's them things where what if he slips? You know what I mean? And it's easy pickings for the opposition. See what I'm saying? That's what gets me prang. Ryan made a brilliant save from Delete in the second half, though. That I thought that was going to be a goal, man. But yeah, I mean, after being goals up, we started looking better at holding the possession. But yeah, it's not. That isn't sustainable because we can't. We've had games already where it's like you catch blind corners. Bournemouth beat us from a corner. You know what I mean? Didn't work against Newcastle, did it? You know what I mean? So we can't always do it, but it's a good secret weapon to have because essentially corners are like penalties to us. You know what I mean? Corners are like penalties. So just imagine, right? Just imagine this fluid style of play, outplaying teams, scoring, keeping clean sheets, and then you've got corners as your weapon. Surely you look at that and you think you have to then build off that now. You know what I mean? You surely you build off that. I really don't like Zinchenko. He nearly cost us a goal again. Yeah, that Amad Diallo could have got through and really punished us exactly like Trent at Anfield when Zinchenko got megged. It could have been. I thought it was going to be that again. When United had a free kick later on in the game, I think it was like 86 minutes. I said to myself, if they score this game's going to finish 2-2. I mean, but yeah, kept a clean sheet. I think now United have officially conceded more goals than us now. Because man like Rooney was bragging to Lee about, oh, we conceded less goals. Well, you conceded more now. But anyways, um, I'm gonna switch over to my laptop. You won't be able to see me because this Windows is on some bullshit, but you'll be able to hear me. And I'm gonna, in fact, let me just way. Let me go to his stream first. Right, hold on. So I've been recommended. I don't give a shit about that. But I'm gonna. So yeah, I'm gonna. Saeed said Stoke City 2, Man United 0. Is that what he said? Oh my days, I haven't recovered fully from this chest infection yet. Right. So I've been told to check out half time. So why don't you just fuck off then? Something went wrong, dickhead. Fuck off. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on the laptop, so you won't lose me. There'll just be two of me until I take it off. All right. Right. So you should be able to hear me now. I'm assuming you'll be able to hear me. Can you hear me?
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Still. You guys hear me? Right. That's good. That's good. So I'm gonna bring up. Right. So let me share my screen. My connection's bad because I'm tethering my phone. I'm tethering my phone. So the connection might not be that great. Um, so man like Rone we've got here. So let's let's just
and they're too pragmatic. You have to make it uncomfortable for him.
Okay, so half time we need, innit?
Yeah, 300 likes, man. Roll the dice. Yeah, I'm going to be who we've got missed. Bro, why are you kicking it long like that for? Just take a touch and play, bruv. Ogate, no. Wrong way. Lovely.
So I've been recommended to check out Man Like Rone at half time, which is around about soon. So I just want to see what I'm looking for.
Yeah, 100%. This system is exposing, so many players, so many players, bro. And you see how good technically Malacia is, so he's fine. Ugarte technically is struggling a little bit. Rasmus is struggling big time. And I can't lie, Xerxes' performance last game hasn't helped Rasmus, because now you're seeing, all the deficiencies of Rasmus Højlund, bro, because Xerxes was linking all of these positions, and he was starting attacks in these situations where Rasmus is losing the ball. Like, that's the difference. But guys,
right, I know the connection's bad. So how horrible is it? It's the part where he speaks about next season Arsenal will fail. Should be somewhere between half time. I'm at the half time bit now because he's took his headphones off. It's just that because my connection's poor, you're not going to see what I'm seeing properly. But I can't help the connection because I'm tethering my laptop to my phone. So it's literally running off 4G at this point because I don't even have 5G around here. But
I ain't even gonna lie, we've been fucking brilliant. We've been brilliant.
Holding Arsenal to 0-0 at half time is apparently brilliant. Same guy that said spoke all this noise about Arsenal, yet 0-0 at the Emirates against Arsenal is brilliant. I want you guys to let that sink in. Amorim is a better manager than Arteta. He's won more, right? He's a more successful manager than Arteta, right? We saw the impact Ten Heisenberg had on Man United, right? Yet 0-0 at half time, by Man United standards, this Man United fan standards, is brilliant. You could not make this up, could you? You couldn't make this up, could you? You know what I mean? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Anyways, let's hear him out.
Brilliant, mate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the starting lineup. I knew how he was gonna set up, and he did. He set up exactly how I thought he would with actual wing backs at wing back. We controlled this game completely. The only time they've looked threatening is from set pieces, and we've actually dealt with the set piece as well. Like, we've been by far the better team, by far. And this feels like a European game as well. It feels like a European game. It doesn't feel like a normal Premier League tempo. This feels like a Champions League game. It does, and we're by far better than these lot.
Oh, really?
Like, by far, bro. What have they done? They've done nothing. They're at home. We're controlling the pace of the game. We're controlling the direction of the game. They're doing nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. This is the reality. They're doing nothing, bro. So it's one of them things where in the final areas, we need to increase our quality. When you actually look here, who we've got missing, who they've got missing, brother, they can't be happy with this.
No, he's right. He's right here, right? Man like Rone, he's right. Because I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy with 0-0 at half time against that lot at home. You know what I mean? No way was I happy with that. So I'll give Ronnie his flowers on that one.
10 fucking.
You know what I mean? I'll give him his flowers on that.
Be honest, bro, because they got one man missing. They got a one man missing from their team. Like we got a whole bench of man that could be playing right now. So I can't lie, bro. All this 4-0
A whole bench and all that shit, but you're happy 1-0 at half time. All right.
thing. I don't know, mate. Man, we're talking about 4-0, blood.
Yeah, see, even I knew that was wild. I ain't gonna lie. There is no way that this game was gonna be a 4-0 from us. No way, Jose Enrique, fam. It was not gonna happen. I don't know what Turkish is on, but I need to understand.
Just help me to understand.
Man said, you guys got to improve in our half. You could be smashing us. Exactly. I'm seeing Odegaard running around screaming. Yeah, he's getting tired of running around and not having the ball, bro. We're controlling the whole feel of the game.
It was never a case of Man United are going to smash us. Like, that was not a worry. The worry, if anything, the worry was you guys just nicking a goal. Getting that odd, stinky, smelly goal. But as for you guys smashing us, you man weren't set up to smash us like that. You just were. It was just you man getting that odd goal. That was the only worry, because that's all it could have took in a game like this, the way it was going in the first half. This guy's operating off cope right now.
And we just need more attacking quality. We've got Ahmad, we've got Rashford, we've got Xerxes.
No, I'm attacking quality, fam. Bringing Zerkamp, as you describe him, off the bench should have been enough for you, man. If you want to compare him to our legend. You know what I mean? The audacity of you.
We need to see them today. If we see them, if they're on the pitch here, the way we played this first half, we're 2-3 goals up. I'm comfortable with that. Bro. Because we're very blunt at the top end. Mason Mount is pressing well, but he's not a goal scorer. And Garnacho and Rasmus can't connect. If we had Xerxes connecting when we were playing in between the lines, then we can get players running in behind, and then we can push Timber backwards. I was going to say push Zinchenko back. I haven't seen the guy. I know he's playing, but I just haven't seen him. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, honourable mention for fucking Harry Maguire as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's been solid.
Right, let me try and find what he's talking about.
In the fight. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. Yeah, Nestle's in the bottom corner. Amarin's got 2 weeks. Brother, he's got 4 games. Do you know what I'm saying? 4 games, you know. This is what we're doing, yeah. After 4 matches. This is what we're doing after 4 matches. This is why I said to Lee, bro, there's no way that this manager is at our team here, yeah, for 6 seasons and we're not winning titles, bro. 6 seasons, bro. Look what he's doing in less than 6 games. And
what's he doing in less than 6 games exactly? I just want to know, fam.
Just help me to understand.
I want to know what he's doing that's making man think that, oh no, give him 6 years, he's definitely winning league. I understand that this shit's documented now.
I've seen him do it.
You know what I mean? This shit's documented. Man said to Lee, my manager won't be here for 6 seasons and not have a league title. Lee then asked him, so what year do you demand this title then? Like, what year is he going to win it? He didn't want to answer that question because he felt that Lee was trying to do something or whatever it was, however he responded. It's like, you never gave an answer. If I say I won't reach 6 years without winning a title, right, there must be some sort of timeline. Because if I'm not going to see 6 years without it, there must be a time frame where I do win it. You know what I mean? There must be a time frame. He's treating these 6 games like they were crazy control, easy games. Tuchel actually did that with Chelsea. This is the thing. this is the thing, right? When Arteta came into Arsenal, right, he won the FA Cup with not his own team. And Arteta came in November of 2019, I believe it was. It was November. 2019, November, right? He won the FA Cup on the 1st of August, 2020, right? Amorim has got no excuse. He's already in the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup, right? Obviously, they've got the FA Cup clash with us. He has to come back to the Emirates. They are where they are in the table, and they're still in Europe, in the Europa League. They've got no excuse not to win anything. Amorim won what? What's he won? 6 trophies. He's been doing what he's doing. He's got no excuse. You can't have Arteta, who did fuck all, come Arsenal win an FA Cup, but Amorim comes into Man United and there's all these excuses of he has to implement his own team. No, fam. He has to win something now, straight away. Ten Hag got sacked for winning back-to-back trophies. That wasn't good enough for Man United. They tapped out. So Amorim has to do that and get top 4. But bare minimum, win a trophy. Bare minimum. I don't want to hear nothing about, I don't want to hear nothing about, but it's not his own team. He hasn't found his best 11. You know what I mean? Because man like Rone was trying to say to Lee about how this season is basically Amorim's pre-season. Now, fam, we're not doing that. We're holding Amorim to the same standard that Arteta was under, fam. So if Amorim doesn't win a trophy this season, right, I want to hear what these men have to say. Best boss Francis in the engagement farm and boring super groups. Yep. Look that screwface screenshot. You better be training for boxing. Nobody's forcing me into no boxing ring, so he can keep that.
And you think that when we go out and spend money and bring players in, that we're not going to start punching up teams, bro? Yeah, bro, listen. Next season, yeah, I'm going to be fucking... Bro, listen. Man are going to hate me next season, bro. I'm going to start going on other people's channels, bro, just to chat shit.
Hey. So next season is United season then. We'll hold him to that standard.
Because next season's going to be nasty. I can't lie. Because what we're doing right now, after 3 games, bro, by the time we finish this season, and then we have 2 transfer windows, next season, teams are getting slapped all over the place.
Right. I need somebody to help me. Right?
Just help me to understand.
I need somebody to help me out. What has United done to warrant this? They beat Bodo Glimt, who they went 2-1 down against at home. Right? They drew against Ipswich Town. And they smoked Everton, a poor Everton 4-0. And Everton had chances, by the way. And now they've just lost to Arsenal. I don't know. Am I missing something? Can I see a difference in Man United? Yes. But to the point of... to the point of this... I don't know. This is just something else. But I'll let him carry on.
I'm telling you. I told these man, this season is the last season Arsenal will look down at Man United in the table. Next season, they're finishing beneath us. They are. And they're finishing beneath Chelsea as well, bro. And City and Liverpool, bro. It's back to the Europa League for them, man, next season. That's where them, man. That's where it is, bro. Trust me. You look at City and Liverpool. They are for the place. I'm telling you, when those next season teams are getting slapped all over the place. I'm telling you. I told these man, this season is the last season Arsenal look down at Man United in the table. Next season, they're finishing beneath us.
Yeah, he was saying this to Lee. He was saying this to Lee Gunner, I think it was. Or was it Troops? One of them.
They are. And they're finishing beneath Chelsea as well, bro. And City and Liverpool, bro. It's back to the Europa League for them, man, next season.
Right. I know in the context of this, he's talking about, obviously, Arsenal, because obviously Arsenal playing Man United right now. Well, at that time, right? But notice how what you never hear from United fans, Southern United fans, because the thing is, I have more respect for Man United fans from Manchester than I do ones from London, simply because of this. Because they have no concept of what their actual rivalry is in terms of they treat Arsenal like a derby, right? So they'll have Liverpool. They'll rather have Liverpool and Man City be more successful than them in recent times, just so that Arsenal don't taste any success. Type of fans, right? This is the thing, right? Why don't you hear United fans like this talk about being better than Liverpool, being better than Man City? Because they're the teams that you should be striving to be better than. Because if you're going to be better than them, by default, really, you're most likely going to be better than us. You see what I'm saying? See, the bar for Man United fans like this is as long as we're better than Arsenal. You know what I mean? This is why they'll have chest to talk about being better than Arsenal next season. They're gonna finish below this. You know what I mean? It's wild. It's just wild. It's just one of them where it's just, hang on.
That's where them man are going back. That's where it is, bro. Trust me. You look at 2 years of finishing second done out here, bro. Trust me, man. You man are going back to Europa.
Now, you can tell that that's coming from a place of, I'm hoping that that's going to be the case. See, again, now people will see why I do so many videos. People will see it now. Because if this doesn't happen now, I'm wearing another title race next season, let's just say, right? And then man are just fighting to get top 4. He's going to have egg on his face, isn't he?
(4-1) Palmer, mad thing. I know I'm right. Look at the clip it, bro. I know I'm right, blood. So it's what it is.
Clip it then.
Bro, you don't need to clip this, bro. Even if you clip it, bro, I know I'm right, blood. So it is what it is.
Right. That you heard it there, guys. He knows he's right, so he should have no problem with me clipping this and making a video from it. He should have no problem with No Context TV on X clipping this and posting it. He should have no problem. Oops.
I know I'm right. Look at the way we're playing, Look at the way we're playing. 3 games, Man was saying it's only Bodo Glimt. Lee Gunner was like, oh, yeah, you can see the 2 to Bodo Glimt. It's only Bodo Glimt, bruv. Brother, you man don't even know what the goal smells like. You man only see man's goal from corner kicks, blood, when man are holding the post, blood. That's about.
Way, Jesus. So man's actually actively out here trying to talk down on the way goals happen now. You know what I mean? Oh, big up to put on the shades, by the way. I forgot to big you up. For example, Saeed would never want Liverpool to win because they will equal their league trophies, and he was never cool with Pep doing the 4P. Exactly. This is what I mean. United fans from Manchester, they have the mindset that you would expect of one to have. For example, I'm backwards to a lot of Arsenal fans that are from the north, right? Because a lot of us up north, some of us don't care about Spurs like that. You know what I mean? Like, some of us won't care if Spurs win a little trophy here and there, but they'd rather Man United not win a trophy kind of thing. So they have that backwards mindset. But I'm one where I have the mindset of if Spurs and Man United are in the title race, I want Man United to win it. I don't want Spurs to win nothing. Spurs are not to win anything. That's just how I see it. I'm a step further from everybody else. I don't want any London club to win anything. Like, I know Man U are rivals, but for me, it's not to the point of where if it's them against a London club, I'm gonna root for the London club. If it's not us, type of thing. But then again, we've been used to Man United winning things, so we can handle it better than we can some other teams. The thing with the London United fans, they know they are surrounded by us here in London. God forbid we win something big. Exactly. They won't be able to handle it. I'm telling you, they won't be able to handle it. Imagine winning the league. You know what I mean? Imagine Arsenal win the league. Look at the way we're playing. 2 shots on target in 90 minutes.
I've seen him do it.
Jesus. Anyways.
Right. Man, I'm dusty.
Alright.
Man, talking about. Man,
Alright.
I'm dusty, rude boy. This is your full strength team, you know. Just Gabriel missing. This is your whole team, blood. Allow it, cuz. Man, even hear it. Don't tell me about no Calafiori, blood. You played money for Zinchenko. Calafiori, yeah, he's a bum, rude boy. You know, like that. Man, talking about. That brother should be picking olive somewhere. Talking about Calafiori, blood.
The amount of cope is real, man. Man's bare coping. Bare coping, fam. Struggling out here.
Bro, big up my manager. Man, Turkish is now saying he'll take a 1-0. Of course he'll take a 1-0, bro. Because man could have been 1-0 down, blood, when Dallo let off that bomber clutch. You get me?
It was actually 2 shots in 90 minutes, wasn't it? Because I know they did fuck all. I just want to make sure I get all this right. Oh my days, yeah. 2 shots in 9 minutes on target. Talking about look at the way we're playing, you know. You could not make this up. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to his match reaction now. So what I'm going to do, hold on. So I'm going to go over to his oops. So he will be happy with City winning games. Oh yeah. If City were for the league title and Arsenal, if it was City and Arsenal for the league title and City win the league again, like that will make him happier than if Arsenal did it, because he won't be thinking about, oh well, City are going to win their 11th league title in total, getting even closer to Man United now. He won't be thinking about it like that. Only the Man United fans from Manchester will be thinking like that. But he'll just see it as long as Arsenal don't win. Manchester doesn't really care about Arsenal as a team. His saltiness is only with the Arsenal fan base. I think Loki respects the team, but doesn't say it because of the fans. Oh yeah, it's the the fans that really get under his skin. You know what I mean? It's just like a lot of people. There's people respect Man United as a club. It's just the fans. You know what I mean? It's just the fans. But for me, it's not the fans in Manchester of Man United. It's the ones outside of Manchester. It's them ones. because they're the ones. They're the worst. They're the worst type. They're the ones that you want to laugh at, if anything. Hence why I rarely do any content on Manchester United fans from Manchester when Man United lose, because it's just not. I don't think it's that entertaining. When it's man like Rone, it's entertaining because the most saltiest Man United fans won't be the ones from Manchester. I'm telling you. Sounds like Ty with a higher playback speed, not gonna lie. But yeah, so let me share my screen again. And let's just yeah.
Like the social media classical, man. And I'm disappointed, man. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the result, man. It wasn't a 2-0 game, innit? It wasn't a 2-0 game, but you know what it is in football? Moments are key. Moments are key in football, man. First half, we were the better team. Comfortably the better team in the first half. But we weren't creating anything in it. We didn't have the attack to create anything. The manager started with Mount. We started with a team that could contain Arsenal, and he did just that. But Mount, Garnacho, and Rasmus Højlund, that front three, really got much non-league football, and he wouldn't start for these clubs. And this is why I'm annoyed, because it's mad disappointing. From open play, it was fairly even, yeah, until the momentum swung against us. But
oh yeah, Lee Gooder tried to ring him, by the way. Because I managed to catch the end of his stream, of his watch along, and he says I'm not answering it. I've got a match reaction to do, and then he ended the stream. I found that interesting because in fact, no. Let's do this. Let's do it. Look at this. I'll watch this.
He's dynamic enough to do it warm, yeah. The car ain't warm yet. Man wanted to chat to me, brother. The worst thing that could happen to you pussies is that United do United things, bro. Because their man are going to give you a real genuine reason to hate me, blood. Telling me about Ngannou, blood. Thou shalt not pass. What are you telling me about Gandalf, blood? Do you know what I mean, bro? Listen, what are you man telling me? Because man wanted to chat shit, you know. Man are comparing their 5-6 year projects to 3 games, blood. What are you telling me about 4 goals, no reply? What are you telling me about positive goal difference? Man said that there's no difference. What are you telling me about style of play? What are you telling me about?
Fam, this is after beating a poor Everton side that are fighting relegation 4-0, you know. I just want you guys to let that sink in.
Overlapping wingbacks, bro. What are you telling me about connections, blood? What are you telling me about 5G, blood? Xerxes, Ahmad, blood. Casemiro, blood. What are you telling me about 5G? It's mad in the dunya, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because their man wanted to chat shit, blood. And now.
So that's just a glimpse, fam. But the speaker moving mad, cuz. What speaker? You know, YG, you got Black Ops 6. No, I don't play Call of Duty and none of that. I am gonna get FIFA though. I am gonna get FIFA though. Yeah, the London United fans are the worst. Having grown up around them too when their team were dominating. Their main reason why I hate United. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream anyway, because to be honest, I don't have the best of connection and it's not fair on you guys. When he was playing man's clips. Did it not sound good? Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here anyway. But yeah, as a quick recap on the game, it's not something to brag about in terms of, oh, Arsenal going somewhere now, Arsenal are this now, Arsenal are that now. But I am looking forward to that FA Cup game because I do think that that we'll win that game. I have more confidence in that FA Cup game than I do this game because I do believe Arsenal will win the FA Cup. But if we don't, we don't. And there's a chance of us facing Man United in a 2-legged semi-final of the EFL Cup should we beat Crystal Palace and should Man United beat Spurs in the next round of the EFL Cup. So that's going to be interesting because that'll mean that we could face Man United a total of 6 times if we were to draw the game in the third round of the FA Cup, meaning that we'd have to go to Old Trafford as well, with us having to go to Old Trafford in the league. So, yeah, we could actually face Man United far more times than we already will, because we're already guaranteed to face them 2 more times. But I have more confidence that we won't need set pieces to beat Man United in the FA Cup fixture. And it would be nice. It would be nice to beat United in the FA Cup, because that means that we're knocking the holders out. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow the Twitch if you have a Twitch channel, because I'll be streaming my games on there, and I'm going to work out how to do it to stream to YouTube as well. But Twitch seems to be easy because it's embedded into the Xbox. So subscribe to the Twitch in the meantime. It's in the link. It's in the description below. And big up all yous that came in. Don the Marcos all round. Don the Marco to the goal scorers, by the way. Man like Timber, man like Saliba. Set piece FC. Yeah, I mean, I know I didn't really, I don't feel like I spoke about the game as much, but yeah, under better circumstances in terms of the way I'm doing the content right now, maybe I could have done a bit better, but yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Fatality.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.